Very good evening and namaskar. Today, Odisha State Legal Service Authority is having the inauguration of legal aid defense in the 10 districts of our state in the Justice of Bargad, Jharsuguda, Gajapati, Jagatsinghpur, Baudh, Sabarangpur, Sonpur, Bhadrak, and Kendrapada. On behalf of Odisha Authority, I, Deputy Secretary Legal Services Authority, welcome you all to this inaugural. On this momentous, it is indeed the proud privilege of Odisha State Legal Services Authority to have with us Honorable Chief Justice Chakradhari Sir, the Chief Justice of High Court, cum Patron in Chief, Odisha State Legal Services. May I now seek the permission of High Court of Orissa, cum Patron in Chief, Odisha State Legal Authority, to kindly declare the event as open. My lord.
Yes. Please.
Thank you, man. The event is declared in strengthening and making legal professional. NALSA thought of another legal that is legal aid for providing legal aid in criminal matters on the line of system for which we all have gathered here for its inauguration in our state. So, may I humbly Honorable Dr. P.R. Sodangi, Judge High Court of and Executive Chair, Odisha State League, to kindly render to this August gathering. My lord, please.
My Honorable Justice Chakradhari Singh, the Chief Justice of Odisha High Court, my respected sister and brother judges present here, dear district assistant judges of respective courts where the Defense Legal Service Authority is going to open. Really, it is indeed a great privilege for us that we are going to establish another 10 defense legal services in 10 districts. And for your kind information, Odisha had 30 districts. Out of that, 15 districts have already opened. And this is another step forward. We'll now open 10. Another 5, because of this space crunch, it will take some time. We'll have these 5 other districts open in very short time. But today we enjoy to have this 10 new Defense Council courts in the different places of these districts. And it will be inaugurated by none other than our beloved Chief Justice, Dr. Sri Justice Chakradhari Singh. And it is the first innovation to be done by him for the legal authority. And today we are privileged that he is with us. And why this legal aid service of Defense Council Service Authority is going to open? Because it is annual benefits of the people who are in need of the same and not able to engage the lawyers of our own. Legal services is meant for the persons those are not able to engage the lawyers, and that too the free services granted to persons those are inside the jail not able to contact their lawyers. Therefore, these benefits have been created. NALSA has taken this decision for last more than 2 years. Now we are implementing it, and it has come out very successfully in other 10 districts, 15 districts where we have already opened it. And these 10 will add to this another feeder to our cap, and it will help the people to get the legal aid, and which is the basic need for the criminals, those who are inside the jail, maybe under trial prisoners, maybe convicts, and in different stages they require engaged lawyers. Maybe at the stage of bail, maybe at the stage of remand, maybe at the stage of trial. The engagement of defense counsel is very, very essential. For that purpose, we are providing this benefit to these unretired prisoners as victims, those who are inside the jail. Therefore, this is a very, very auspicious occasion for us that we are providing benefits to the person, those who are already inside the jail or unretired prisoners or as a convicts. These are the things which you have to do it. And needless to say that all the district session judges, they have to take care of this issue at their own level. And legal service authority secretaries are also take care of this issue, saying that wherever it's necessary to engage a lawyer by a unretired prisoners or by a convict, they have to have these panel of lawyers to be engaged for them as a defense counsel. Therefore, in the interest of justice, equity, and fair play, and in the interest of taking into consideration the Article 21 and also Article 39A, these benefits are to extended to the persons. I really congratulate you all to have remained present here and to cater the needs of the society at this hour. Therefore, thank you all for giving me this opportunity to say.
Thank you, my lord, for May I have the honor to request Honorable Chief Justice, the Chief Justice High Court from Patron-in-Chief, Odisha State Legal to inaugurate the LADCS of Odisha by unveiling the back to virtual mode. Thank you, my lord. May I have the permission to play a short video of the Office of Legal Defense?
Please.
Thank you. May I have the privilege to request Honorable Secretary Saransi, the Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, Compatron-in-Chief Orissa State Legal Services Authority, to deliver the inaugural address. My lord, please.
Honorable Dr. B.R. Sarangi, Executive Chairman, Odisha State Legal Services Authority, Honorable Judges of the High Court of Orissa, Sri Sudipta Acharya, Member Secretary and officers of the Odisha State Legal Service Authority, Registrar General, and other officers of the High Court Registry, the district and sessions judges who have joined online, the secretaries of the District Legal Services Authority, judicial officers, members of the bar, legal aid defense counsel. I am not in a position to see them. Where are the legal aid defense counsel? Can someone raise his hand? Anyone from amongst the legal aid defense counsel? It's really a privilege and pleasure for me to inaugurate 10 legal aid defense counsel officers for the district of Bargarh, Bhadrak, Baudh, Gajpati, Jagat Singhpur, Jharsuguda, Kendrapada, Navranpur, Puri and Sonpur. I congratulate the Odisha Legal Services Authority, the Executive Chairman Legal Services Authority, to have ensured that these offices are established. The Legal Aid Defense Council offices have been established with the inauguration of these 10 offices in 25 districts. 5 are remaining because of the space crunch. I will be personally interacting with the district administration and other officials of the state government, and also the district judges of the districts where the Legal Aid Defense Council offices could not be established because of the space or any other crunch in the terms of infrastructure. Nonetheless, I congratulate the inhabitants and the persons who are facing criminal trials in these 10 districts. The biggest challenge which this institution of the Legal Services Authority, all the state authorities, even the district authorities face is the fact that the people don't know about the existence of such authorities. One of the biggest tasks for you, dear secretaries of the legal services, district legal services authorities, is to let the people know that there is state legal service authority at the state level, district legal service authorities at the district levels,
to take care of their legal rights when they cannot pursue their remedies within their resources. We have established the legal aid defense counsel officers. I don't know, and I'll be inquiring, of course, from the functionaries of the legal services authorities as to whether the stakeholders, particularly those who are facing trial or they are facing prosecution otherwise, do know that they have a system where their interest can be safeguarded even if they don't have the resources. Selection of legal aid defense counsel in the different districts must have been a very challenging task. This I can say based on my experience as the executive chairman of Bihar Legal Service Authority. I congratulate you all, the Legal Aid Defense Counsel, for your selection. You have been selected from amongst the lawyers present in the respective bar. You have, not all of you, many of you have vast experience of dealing with criminal cases. We have engaged assistant defense counsel also, having almost no experience in dealing with the cases. This is an attempt to create a class, a group of emerging talented lawyers to take up criminal cases in future as defense counsel. Again, since I don't have much experience about the functioning here in Odisha, and day by day I am getting information and inputs from my brother judges and the officials of the registry. I don't know whether there is any scheme for imparting training to the legal aid defense counsel in the state. Is there any? I would suggest the Odisha Judicial Academy to take up the task of training legal aid defense counsel for effectively defending the cases of the persons for whom they have been engaged. Brother Sarangi has already given his introductory speech and has stated the reason behind having such a scheme. The services which this scheme is supposed to provide is legal advice and assistance to all individual visiting the office of LADC, representation, conducting trials and appeals, including all miscellaneous work in all criminal courts, handling remand and bail work, providing legal assistance at pre-arrest stage as per the need, and also in accordance with NALSA scheme for providing such assistance, any other legal aid work related to district courts or as assisted by these, as assigned by the Secretary DLSA, periodic visit of prisons of the district under the guidance of the Secretary, District Legal Service Authority. I hope in my opinion, this scheme of having district legal defense legal counsel is revolutionary. If the scheme is successful, I draw a parallel of this office with a clinic of a doctor. Like when a patient in pain or suffering from disease goes to a clinic, government hospital, this is a clinic created by Legal Service Authority where the persons having no means may go to seek legal aid. I am very happy and I assure you I'll take up this matter with the Odisha Judicial Academy to ensure that necessary training is imparted to the DLSs. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are very much grateful to His Lordship and words and suggestions to make legal aid defense system and legal services authority more effective and useful. Thank you, my Lord. May I now have the honor to request Sri Sudipta Acharya, Member Secretary, Odisha State Legal Service Authority, to propose vote of thanks. Sir.
Namaskar. Now we are coming to the end of the event. We express our heartfelt gratitude and profound thanks to our Honorable Mr. Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa and Patron-in-Chief of Odisha State Legal Services Authority for giving His Lordship's kind consent to inaugurate the LADCS office in 10 districts of Odisha. We are grateful to His Lordships for enlightening about the very essence of legal aid and highlighting the role of a legal aid defense counsel in protecting the constitutional and fundamental rights of the UTP convict, and for His Lordship's valuable thoughts and insightful words, which will indeed inspire our legal aid defense counsel in 10 districts of Odisha. Thank you, my Lord. We also express our heartfelt gratitude and profound thanks to Honorable Dr. Justice Vidut Ranjan Sarangi, Judge High Court of Odisha and Honorable Executive Chairman of State Legal Service Authority for His Lordship's kind guidance, which led to successfully establishing the LADCS in 10 districts of Odisha. Thank you, my Lord. We are immensely grateful to Honorable Judges of High Court of Odisha for gracing the occasion by sparing their valuable time to be with us and encouraging legal aid defense counsel in 10 districts by their benevolent presence. Thank you, Your Lordships. We express our sincere thanks to the esteemed Registrar General and officers of the Registry of High Court of Odisha, CPC and its team for extending the much needed support in organizing this inaugural function. We also express our sincere thanks to esteemed district judges, judicial officers, Secretary DLSA of Bargarh, Bhadrak, Baud, Gajapati, Jagsingpur, Jharsuguda, Kendrapada, Navranpur, Puri and Sonpur, where LADCS offices are inaugurated today, and also esteemed district judges and judicial officers of other districts who have joined this event to virtual mode. We are also extending sincere thanks to the Additional Director and officers of Odisha Judicial Academy for their presence. We also extend our sincere thanks to the respected President, Secretary, and other office bearers of Bar Association of 10 districts of Odisha and the Legal Aid Defense Councils for their kind presence and support in opening of LADCS office. We also thank the members of press and electronic media and team of live streaming for their support in disseminating the thoughts of this inaugural function beyond the four corners of this conference hall. We also express our sincere thanks to each and every person who have contributed for success of the event. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. May I now seek the permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the function closed. My Lord.
Yes, I said yes.
The function is declared closed. Namaskar.